Welcome to Storybook Expressions. My name is Alexander Roseborough, and I am delighted to read I Want Your Moo, a story for children about self-esteem by Marcella, Bakur, Weiner, and Jill Neimark, illustrated by Joanne Adinolfi. Toodles, the turkey, did not like herself. Her legs were like sticks. Stick legs. Brown feathers. So ugly. No hair. Yuck. Her head had no hair. Her feathers were brown. But most of all, Toodles hated her sound. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. What a horrible noise. I can't stand the sound of my voice. When she was a baby chick, Toodles was soft and fuzzy, and her sound was soft and fuzzy. Cheep, cheep. But when she learned to talk like the other turkeys, her cheep, cheep turned into gobble, gobble. One day, Toodles could stand her gobble gobble no longer. She wanted a new sound. I want your moo, Toodles begged Kathy the cow. It's long and it's strong and I want it. Kathy moved her head slowly. She chomped some grass. She said, "You can't have my moo. It's part of me." Moo. Toodles went to Paris the pig. Will you give me your oink? It's so smart and so tough. Paris rolled in the mud and wiggled his snout. No, you can't have my oink. You're not a pig. Oink. Toodles went to Harry the horse. Your neigh is so gentle. Can I please have your neigh just for the day? No neigh, I'm sorry to say, said Harry as he munched on some hay. Neigh. She asked the duck for his quack, the goose for his clack. I'm sorry, Toodles, no. What? The crow for her caw, and the cat for her meow. No. Nope, can't have it. And they all said, no way. Toodles went to Ralph the rooster. I love your cock-a-doodle-doo. Each morning you sing it loud and wake up the world. Ralph stretched his neck to the sky proudly. I can't give you all of my sound. Toodles sighed in disappointment. Well, even a tiny piece would be nice, said Toodles. Okay, said Ralph kindly. I'll give you the doo-doo-doo, and I'll keep the rest. Is it a deal? Toodles couldn't believe her luck. Doo-doo-doo! 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 She cried, spinning around. The next morning, just before dawn, when the world was still dark, Toodles was fast asleep. Ralph ran over and shook her. Wake up! The sun is almost up. We have to sing to let everyone know morning is here. The sun was rising over the field. Toodles grumbled and rubbed her eyes. Doo-doo-doo! Doo-doo-doo! Wait, said Ralph. Let's sing together. 1, 2, 3, sing! Cock-a-cock-a! Doodle! Doodle! Cock-a-doodle! Doodle! Cock-a-cock-a-doo! Doo! 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 Ralph looked at Toodles, and Toodles looked at Ralph. It wasn't working. The whole barnyard was still asleep. Toodles made one last doodle-doo and ran away. Toodles gobbled sadly. Sitting under a tree, far above, Omar the owl heard. Hoo-hoo! He called to Toodles. What's wrong? I hate my gobble-gobble, cried Toodles. Omar blinked his big eyes and said, once I wanted a new sound too. When I sang, hoo-hoo, everyone thought I was asking a question. They thought I was dumb when really I am very wise. If I could have an oink-oink or bow-wow or moo-moo or clack-clack, I'd be so glad I'd never look back, Toodles moped. Nobody's sound is as ugly as mine. Omar flew down to Toodles and said, your sound is yours. It is you. You have just the right sound, like I have my who. But Toodles didn't believe it. She wandered away to the edge of the barnyard. The chicks were playing. Cheep, cheep! They laughed, running and falling and flapping their little wings. Toodles felt sad. Then Toodles heard a loud, piercing sound. Shriek! Shriek! A shadow passed over the ground. The shadow moved in and got bigger. It was a hawk. All the chicks froze in fear. Shriek! Shriek! The hawk circled closer. His beak looked hard and mean. His huge wings flapped slowly. His sharp eyes looked down on his afternoon meal. Toodles moved fast and spread her wings around the chicks. Gobble, 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 said Toodles. Gobble, 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 yelled Toodles. The hawk hesitated. Toodles flapped her wings and yelled again. Gobble, 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 gobble. The hawk flew away. Everyone cheered for Toodles. Yay! Hooray for Toodles! The baby chicks ran in circles. Toodles was so proud of herself. My legs are thin, so I can move fast. My feathers are like a warm, safe blanket. My sound is all mine. It's not ugly. It's all me. Gobble, gobble, gobble. I guess I'm the way I was always meant to be. Me 3. Me 2. When I grow up, I want to be just like you. Great, hawk scaring gobble. Lots of warm and safe feathers. Fast moving legs, zaoom! Thank you for watching Storybook Expressions. I'm your host, Alexander Roseborough. Please be sure to hit the like button and to subscribe to this channel. Thank you.